Okay, but I'm not making no more because the first one I just made is just that it's on here somewhere, but right now they probably viewing it to see if it wants to be played out or not. But I wanted to view it myself before if I wanted to be played out or not. But apparently y'all probably didn't want to do it because y'all probably already in here looking anyway. Um, but anyway, going back up to them ashes again, we're gonna talk about that again. Since if y'all, in case if y'all didn't get it, I'm talking about my husband's ashes. Okay, well I might have to take his ashes and sprinkle his ashes over the sea. Take a plane somewhere and sprinkle his ashes over the sea, over somewhere, over in the ocean, so he can have some peace. Because I don't know what happened to him, and I still puzzle about it. And well, there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm not gonna sit up and repeat what I just said on the first video. No, sir. I'm not gonna do all that because that'd be like a waste of my time. Just to be sitting up here repeating it over and over and over and over. And like I said, it's a lot of other people out here grieving this as well. So, well, maybe they don't get through their grieving out like I'm trying to get my grieving out. What really happened to my husband? Okay, you probably don't want to hear that, do you? You don't want to hear that, do you? Because I don't want to hear it. But this is what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna back the story one more time. As whoever's watching this video, okay, and probably know him, answer this question: why was my husband in this place that we didn't know where he was at? There's two or three things that I want to know. How did he end up in the coroner's office for like 6 to 7 months without me and my daughter knowing where his whereabouts was? And then when we was calling and asking or what happened, and you know how you ask questions when somebody finds somebody missing person and stuff, then all of a sudden they show up in the coroner's office deceased. Really? Then first of all, I just want to know why was his belongings, the belongings that he didn't have that stuff on when he left. Now, I already know what he had on, his shirt and pants and shoes he had on when he left. When that day he walked out of here, he did not live here. Now, don't get me wrong now, you pay attention. I say he did not live here. His name was not on this address. He never lived here. So I don't know where anybody getting their information from. He never lived here. You know, somebody come and be a visitor, they can stay with you, like for instance, if somebody was 2 or 3 days or something, 4 days, 14 days, whatever. But he didn't like living here. So why would y'all say he lived here? Why would anybody say he lived here? He never lived here. That's why I made that other video saying that I don't even know where y'all getting y'all information from. But it took a whole lot from me and my child. Me and my child suffered a great deal of loss of somebody that's very special in our life. How do you think my daughter felt? Then turned around after she lost her father. She turned around and lost her baby too. How do you think I felt? I lost two peoples. I lost my husband and I lost my grandson. Now you're not hearing what I'm saying. Now if you go over and push a button on me again, and I know that video is in there somewhere, that's why I'm supposed to say it. So y'all went out here thinking that y'all grieving about something. I'm grieving too, and I'm still kind of grieving, still trying to get over what really happened to mine too. But at the same time, it took a toll on me too. And my daughter. Going up in the funeral home to find that my husband's body, I could not bury him properly because his body was so decomposed. Must have been sitting out for I don't know, God knows how long. And so I just went in the funeral home, and then I had to him get back out there because I couldn't even stand even look at it because it was mush, mush, mush. And my daughter ran out; she couldn't even take it anymore. But still, no, we still didn't get the right information what really happened to him. We only got little bits of pieces. What's going on, and I feel like we didn't get the full story on it's like somebody pushes something under the rug and ain't trying to tell nobody nothing. But why keep it away from me? We've been together for 30 something years. And that's a long time for somebody been together for 30 something years. And I'm sick and tired of y'all talking about that was my husband. He was my husband. See, this how much y'all don't know nothing about me. Y'all just assume what y'all want to hear and what y'all see. Because a lot of people relationships don't even last over 30. And 30 is a long damn time for somebody to be together for 30 something years and help you raise your kids up that wasn't even his. And we only had one daughter together that we had to take care of. He had to raise up his own child. We had to raise mine too. Okay, how you think that feel? I don't think you like that very well either, right? Oh, I forgot. That ain't nothing for y'all to like. Remember, it's not nothing for y'all to like. That's something for me to like. Remember, but at the same time, I'm just here to say I ain't gonna never get no answers. But really, 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 what happened to him? And if I know some of y'all probably didn't know him, but I don't give a damn if you didn't like him. It wasn't for nothing for you to like. It was something for me and my daughter to like. Because some of y'all, I don't know why, I don't know what's going on with y'all. I don't know why y'all trying to attack me since he been gone. But I bet you one thing, y'all better stop trying to act like y'all want to attack me. I had to accept to God that he was already that he's gone. It's bad enough. I don't need nobody sitting up there threatening me. I don't need nobody sitting up there about what they're gonna do to me and my daughter. There's been somebody that made threats on me and my daughter. And then whoever you are, if you watching this video, I think you need to go and sit down somewhere. Because first of all, you don't even know me and my daughter. You don't know nothing about me. But you sit up there and call on my phone, ask for my husband the day he walked out that door and was missing. Okay? So whatever y'all got amongst y'all got beef got going, I'm not a drama queen, but I pray that your mind and your soul get right. Because I felt like you broke my home up when you called and said something to me when you shouldn't even said anything to me. So why did you say something to me in the first place? You had no business talking to me, period. Then you gonna call and say you know my husband and stuff like that, and you trying to claim that you his son. Why would your mom not speak up to her for it later? But sometimes I don't think that's your dad. Your mom should have got that taken care of a long time ago, or before I married my husband. But you called my phone. I didn't call y'all phone. I still don't know who you are. I really don't. And I don't care if I will never know who you are. You're not my family. You're not my daughter's sister. You're not nothing to me. Because I don't know nothing about you. And I don't know nothing about your mother either. And whatever y'all got going on with y'all family ain't got nothing to do with mine. Because I felt like you should have stayed out away from mine, though. Because all I know is that I saw somebody on Facebook, and it was the, the person's mom, and you was already had somebody. You already had a self family. Why come and mess with mine? Huh? Now this I'm talking about these three people that I know that wait, actually four people. Well, you should have stayed out of my life, stayed out of my business, for real. I wasn't in y'all business because y'all don't know me. And all y'all do is judging the book by its cover when you look at me. You don't know nothing about me. I'm the type of person to give you the shirt off my back, but why would you do that to me? Why would you try to hurt and tear me and my daughter down? And this stuff has been hunting me for almost like, wait a minute, since he been gone? For 2.5 years now. And how you think I feel about that? Missing Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that other stuff like that. You know, holidays do get in people's way when they lose a loved one and they can't really find out what really happened to their loved one. And I know how mothers feel or somebody feel about they losing somebody. And I know they hurt behind it. But don't nobody have to treat me any old kind of way. Whatever the problem is, I'm going to pray for you and pray on it and pray that you get better with your mind because I have never did anything to deserve y'all keep on, whoever trying to keep on putting their finger disappointed and don't like me. I haven't did anything to you. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. Because first of all, to get to know me, I'm a very nice Christian lady, and I dedicate my heart and my soul to Jesus. But you didn't have to talk to me that way that day you called on my house and asking for my husband and talking to me evil and mean. You had no right to say anything to me. Period. Then his phone was gone. How y'all think? How you think I feel? His phone was gone. I called his phone. He didn't answer his phone. He was missing. And to let you know, he was sick. He had high blood pressure. He had a contusion in his brain, and that's why I was looking for him. He had a high blood pressure, and he really needed his medicine. Now he usually don't go nowhere with either one of those pills because he was sick. Because I knew him. I knew him more than you think. For somebody to be with somebody for 30 some years, how you think I feel? Because you know what? To put the shoe on the other foot, if that was your wife or your husband, I bet you would want somebody to find yours to take care of yours. But if your husband had a high blood pressure, I bet you would. Because I'm gonna tell you a story what happened. Since my husband died, well, I've been doing this anyway. I already saved 2 lives already. 2 lives. You know why I did it? Because I'm a nurse. That's why I did it. But if I wasn't shit to you, a nurse, being a nurse, trying to be out here trying to help nobody, maybe I wouldn't be. Maybe I could have been the meanest woman in the world and just walk away from some of y'all loved ones too. But I didn't. I was there for y'all loved ones. Now I remember somebody that you think I'm talking to. I ain't gonna say their name. He was on the streets. Okay. Well, if he was on the streets, then where was his family at? Where was his kids? How come his kids to help him, take him off the streets and feed him and help him? And when he was running around here to have nowhere to go. And to be honest, to top it all, he had high blood pressure because I took his blood pressure when that man was in the streets. And for you to say anything bad about me again, I hope to God you pray before you open your mouth again. Because one for me, that man probably in the streets dead too. Y'all don't even understand nothing when somebody be out here trying to help somebody. All y'all do believe in is just throwing salt on people like they ain't nothing, like they ain't never went to school for something. Okay, go be my guest. I'm not gonna stay on here all day. I'm gonna say what I wanna say and I'm gonna get it over with. And at the same time when I'm talking, I'm gonna be praying for you too. Y'all don't know me. Just like I don't know y'all. Y'all strangers to me, just like I'm a stranger to you. So why would I talk to a stranger that I don't? Why would I come and talk to a stranger that I don't even freaking know? Now, why would you come to me as a stranger and talk to me? You would want to talk to me because I'd be a stranger to you too. Now that's what that person said on the phone though. Why are you on the phone talking to a stranger? But why are you calling my phone and I don't know you? Well, yeah, you're right. But why did you call a stranger's phone? Yeah, I bet you didn't answer that question, did you? Because you know you've been following me probably on Facebook. You probably been following me. I know some of y'all been following me, and you probably using somebody else's fake faces on there. That's trying to get to me. You're trying to get something going on, but it's not gonna happen because you're staring at me, and using a fake person's page on Facebook. You ain't got to do all that. That's unnecessary for you to do all that. Because if you was any kind of person, you would have handled that phone better than anybody else. You could have just said, "Can I speak to this guy that you knew, that you thought you knew?" But I don't think you knew him because I don't think he was your dad. Because I felt like you should have left my husband alone. I felt like you shouldn't even called him that day. I felt like you shouldn't even say whoever you are. My husband, he wasn't feeling well that day you called. I don't owe any of y'all explanations how I feel. And I'm getting off her because I don't want to keep saying something because you don't know how I